Can you help me? Right here. It's really hard to open.
Yeah, let's see if we can get this box open.
Yep.
Let's see if we can figure out how. This is brand new. Well, to me anyway.
You never got a box like this. You never got a box like this.
No. I've been getting mystery tackle box. This is different. This is Lucky tackle box. This is their Pro Series. This is $46 a month. I gave $23 for it with the discount code FB50. So half off. I paid $23 for this box. Let's see what's inside.
Okay, you ready? Let's open it.
So we're gonna make a little bit of move here and see if we can't get out of the wind. See if we can find a spot around this point here to get out of the wind. Alright folks, I had intentions on moving and going and getting out of the wind. I had something catch my eye though. Had a brush pile catch my eye. So, see if I can find it again. I might have to pull my chart up. We're in 25 foot of water, and we come across something and there was fish all over it. And now, you can tell by my graph, if you can even see my graph, that I'm off course. There he is. That's a good piece. Except that's my trolling motor. So I just got the big trolling motor fish. of the day. Woohoo! Hadn't done that in a long time. Good thing it didn't just cut my line. And I still got a bait on there. Alright. So, yeah, that was a boo-boo. Now, if one of them professional anglers would have did that, y'all wouldn't have seen that. I'm going to leave that in there just for y'all. Like I said, I'm going to leave it in there just for you. So, you know shit happens. And a reminder to me that stuff happens. Because that's one of the biggest things about bass fishing, or any kind of fishing, is yeah, you want to be able to relax and enjoy the sport. But if you can't relax, it's not enjoyable. Now, I think Gerald Swindell put it the best. Fishing for fun is different than fishing professionally. I got a fish. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I got a fish. I got a good fish. I got a good crappie right there. Anyway, alright y'all, I found these crappie. I'll be back probably Saturday to catch some more of them. But I have an idea of where they at. I'm going to put this little guy back. Let him swim free. Video coming soon. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Johnny Wild. You are enjoying Fish on TV on YouTube exclusively. Fold that over. And that over. Alright. First thing off the top. Get that set down right there just like that. First thing off the top, we have a card. It has a list of tackle brands, I imagine, that work with Lucky Tackle Box. And I won't go through all of them, but there's quite a few. You know, you got, see if I recognize any. Spike It, Yum, Smart Baits, Lunker Hunt, Max Lure, Live Target. I definitely recognize Live Target. I recognize a lot of these as being very good tackle. For a limited time only, if you are interested, before we go any further, if you are interested in Lucky Tackle Box, help me out. I'm going to refer you, refer a friend, earns $5 for every referral. So I'm referring you. Do your part. And for a short time, if you go on the website and you enter the promo code GIFT10, you'll receive 10% off your purchase. If you enter the promo code FB50, you'll get 50% off your first purchase. So, that's how I got this box. I entered the promo code FB50. It's normally a $46 box. I paid $23, and you can too. let's break into it and see what's there. We got some terminal tackle, wacky rig hooks. We got a top water plopper, noisemaker. We got a segmented, get that out of the box. Got a segmented swimming bait. We got some more terminal tackle, jig heads. And they got the fillers on them. So you can rig that with your favorite. See if we can find some, see if they got anything. Look here. So if you like fishing creature baits, crawl baits, you can fish one of these directly on one of these football jig heads with the fillers on there with no skirt. Speaking of these, we'll take a look at that. Good looking bait with that pumpkin seed on there and the pink on the belly. That's made by Smart Baits. That's new to me. I know I'm kind of going through here a little rapidly. Up next we have a umbrella rig, also known as an A-rig. These are deadly in the wintertime. I imagine you can fish one year-round and catch fish year-round. If you're fishing in tournaments, you do need to check with your tournament supervisor and your tournament rules to make sure that these are legal for your club that you're fishing with. I know a lot have banned the use and will disqualify you for using an A-rig. Up next we have a trick worm made in USA by Bass Attacker. That's all they say. Bass Attacker LLC.com is their website. They're made in Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama. We'll get one of them out and show it to you. They're just a rendition of the Zoom trick worm. There it is. Nice, pretty pumpkin seed trick worm. Up next we have Big Gun Baits, and this one is a crawfish color. Got that round bill on it, so it's gonna have a real wobble like a square bill, but go a little bit deeper. Big Gun Baits, made in China. BigGunBaits.com. Up next we have a thing of Yum swim bait minnows. You get one of these out. And this is Blue Mist. Now it's got big paddle tail on it. You're gonna get a lot of action out of that. And them realistic eyes on there will help. You had to add your own sense to them, but that's pretty unique. I like that with that big fat paddle tail on there. Get that back in there. We have some offset shank hooks for your worms that they threw in. Who makes these? Bait Rigs. I'm used to fishing Gamakatsu and Mustad. Let's check these out. Let me get one of these out. This looks like one of their company iterations. So I'm gonna get one of these out and check it out. Got a good real sharp hook on it. Got a little play, but it's pretty stout. You can see I'm not being gentle with it. So you can get that hung up and it's gonna still catch fish, you know. like I say, it's got that razor sharp point on there. So that's a good thing. And these are just bait rigs and an offset shank hook. Set that to the side. We have V&M vertical shads. This is white ice. And they got some ears on them and a split tail, which, you know me, I like those split tail. They give a lot of action. I imagine them ears, I'm calling them ears, but they're supposed to be fins. I imagine they'll give you a lot of extra, just a small action as well. And that's white ice made by V&M, and they are out of Natchitoches, Louisiana. So an American-made bait, and right down the road from me. And I did read that right. That's Natchitoches, not Nacogdoches, right? Yep, Natchitoches, Louisiana. Up next we have V&G, Deadly Dudley Juniors. That's a mouthful. Deadly Dudley Jr. Say that 5 times fast. Deadly Dudley Jr. Okay, so this is a purple whitetail, or they call it a Terratail Junior. Okay, so I'm noticing right off the bat that tail is upside down. Okay, let's go back to these here. Let's go back to these yums. Get one of these yums out. Okay, these yums, the tail goes down. Now I don't think I'm holding that wrong, because you would want your hook, you would want your offset shank hook to sit flat right there. So that tail is upside down, unless I'm upside down. Anyway, it'd be interesting to fish that upside down like that. And I imagine it'll swim a lot differently. So anyway, Deadly Dudley Juniors, 5 times fast. And these are a product, their name is covered up because known to the state of California to cause cancer. So don't eat these, people. Oh, I can't get it out. Charles Court, that's all I can make out of it. Like I say, it's covered up. They put the sticker in a bad place. So anyway, Deadly Dudley Juniors. We have, what's wrong?
My hand actually moves the camera on accident.
Are we good? Am I still in focus?
Yes, you're still in focus.
Okay.
Your head's still in it.
Okay, we're good then.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Don't panic. Don't panic. Now I've lost track of where I was. Anyway, all right. So after this, we got one more bait left in the box, and I don't want that getting hung up in the carpet. So this is a stick bait. These are first made popular by Gary Yamamoto, and a lot of anglers use these on their wacky rigs. You take O-ring or a split ring, like what you find on your treble hooks, and you can buy large enough split ring. I think it's a number 6 split ring that'll go right around these, and it'll hold that, and you can hook it with your hook. And these got a garlic and salt on them. I like that pink hologram color. That'll be deadly. Let's see, they call it Super Spike. 5-inch Super Spike. This is actually made by Spike It. Where is these made at? Railroad Street, Brooklet, Georgia. So visit ispikeit.com. That is ispikeit.com, and get your Spike It on. Up next we have a Max Lure X crank, Max Lure X crank, and made in Hastings, Missouri, made in China. So we got a square bill crankbait, and he's gonna wiggle real good. That's it. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Remember, check out Mystery Tackle Box, or not Mystery. Check out Lucky Tackle Box. The code FB50 to get half off of your first purchase, or gift 10 to get 10% off your purchase. We'll see you next time.
Pause it now.